How you doing this morning? My name's Raleigh Roy. This is the second part of the video that we're putting out. I went and bought the catfish that we're going to put in there. I paid $1.25 per pound. I got me approximately 5 catfish, totaling over 10 pounds. I'm fixing to release them in the bottom pool down here, and as you can see, we finally got the water level straightened out. The water on the bottom and the water on the top is staying about the same, plus it's going through the biofilter. I'm going to slip off my coat and release the fish, and then I'm going to give them a little bit of food to see how to go with that food. And the food was bought up there in Lincoln County feed store, floating fish formula. It's high protein. It is not organic. I'm going to get I'm going to get some more feed at a different feed store, or have them order me some organic fish food, and that way I know everything in the system itself is organic and it's not. What? Keep on.
I'm trying to get her to get your jacket.
No, I ain't working on that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and release these catfish in the pool right now. It is a little cool out here today, so my hands is darn sure gonna get cold. If I can get a hold of them without getting fins. These are catfish. They are slick.
Yeah.
Buck number 1. As you can see, that regular channel cat, and they go right at a pound to a pound and a half a piece. This is number 1. Over here, so easing into the aquarium. That's it. All right. Go back in for another one. See if we can do this without getting stuck. Right there. Buck number 2. Looks like a speckled cat to me.
Yeah, it does.
He got speckled in him.
Yeah, he got the speckles on.
Release. It all might be speckled, because that next one down has got speckled.
They all 3 look speckled. I think the first one was a channel though.
Gotcha. He's got speckled on him.
Yep. See right there the speckles on his.
Yeah.
He's shaking, but the speckles, so he's a speckled catfish. Might be a speckled channel cat mixed.
Yeah, mixed. But that's okay. They're all wild fish. Okay, going for the 4th.
He's a little bit bigger.
He's a little bit bigger than others.
He's about what, about a good foot long at least. He got some fight in him too.
So, that's what you want. A lot of fight. Alright, now we can go for the last one. Got it.
He's about a foot long also.
Yep. You can see the speckles on his side right here.
Yep.
Alright. So, put the last one in. Right. Now, before I open the bag of feed up, I'm going to have to put my jacket back on because it is cool out.
Yeah. See, they're all gathering down there at one end. Tell they're in there, they look happy, they're swimming around, and that's what's important.
As I said before, this is what they call Sportsman's Choice Catfish Feed, high protein floating catfish formula. We've read the directions and stuff like that on what it's got in it. But just like I said, I don't think it's organic.
I think it's plant-based though.
Plant-based. but I will be getting organic in the future. And this right here, the bag of feed cost me, I think it was $13.
That piece of trash, Shem. Alright, let me get on the opposite side over here. You can tell the ground's pretty wet today and muddy and all that good crap, but alright, let's watch him feed these fish.
I'll let y'all take a gander at it first.
If they're hungry, they'll start popping it pretty quick.
See, this right here is the feed.
Looks like basic cat food.
Yep.
But it's got protein in it that fish can digest, so they'll get bigger. And we're hoping they'll get a couple of pounds a piece bigger than what they already are. And they might not hit it right now, but eventually they will. No, they look like they might be interested in it. Catfish, they go by smell. You probably knew that already, but if you didn't, they go by smell. That's why you get the stinky catfish liver, or chicken liver. And they will hit it and all that stuff. And once the smell gets in there, they'll start get hungry eventually and start eating it. You can tell he's put about a handful in there for each fish. That was like 3 handfuls. I'd do maybe 1 or 2 more, and that should be good. Until it's gonna be a while before they get ready. You know, still gonna adjust to the body water temperature.
All right, that should be enough of the food.
Until
like I said, this was 50 pounds of food. It cost $13. I'm looking for that to last probably, I'd say at least 3 weeks to a month.
You could feed them every day or every other day.
We're going to feed them probably every day.
Yeah, we're going to make sure they have a decent amount of food in here every day.
Keep them fed properly.
So as you could tell, now that we got the fish in there, they're going to eat that, and then they're going to poop and pee and do their thing. And the pump there, obviously, is going to pull that through, pump it up to this biofilter, which is in. And circulate it out through that little tube on the side, like we said, back into the pool. And then that's cleaning the poop and the other stuff out of it, only putting the fresh, nutrient-rich water where the plants are going to be. And then
we already planted the plants. We got the tomato plants and beet plants already right at about 1 inch out of the soil now. We're trying to get the whole tray to come up, and then we're going to as it come up, we're going to wait till we get about 2.5 to 3 inches, possibly 4 inches tall, and then we're going to start transplanting them out into the pond. By that time, the fish should be well adjusted to their habitat, and on top of that, nutrients and all should be flowing through the system as it should. And when we go to put the plants in, they should be ready and willing to start right away growing like crazy. Well, if you want to, you can go ahead and keep filming. I'm fixing to walk over here to a greenhouse that I built, what's left of it, but we got to redo it. And I got to get a growing light out to put on the vegetables we have planted in there in the house right now in planting trays. I appreciate it, Raleigh. You can continue filming them, and maybe they'll start striking at the food soon.
we're checking it out at least.
One of the grow lights that we're going to be using to put on the plants inside the house, so it'll put a little bit of warmth on the plants, and hopefully they'll start coming up a lot quicker. And as soon as they start coming up, just like I said, it just we bought the seeds, and we're going to start them off from seedlings, and we're going to see how fast this will produce. And hopefully, by what I've heard and all that stuff, they should produce a lot quicker than in a regular garden. Now, this doesn't mean that we're not going to have a regular garden, because I'm planning on putting some raised beds in. Matter of fact, I've got the wood on the order, and as soon as we get that going, I'll start running some film and stuff on that, show you exactly what I've done and how I got everything going. Just like I said, I had a greenhouse last year, but situations arose, and it was kind of forgot about for a while, and there was a lot of money and plants that went in it. It was lost, but the next one, this year right here, I don't plan on anything extraordinary happening as it did last year, so therefore we will be having a lot more vegetables and stuff that we can go to the market with, and what we don't consume ourselves. And I'm planning on building going ahead and canning up a lot of the vegetables, and possibly building the roots of them, put potatoes in.
Well, y'all stay tuned for updates, and when we plant the plants, we'll film that. Thank you.